Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. Now for today's video, we're going to be covering a company by the name of Vislink Technologies. They're really focused on finding innovative communication solutions for a variety of different industries. Now I'm super excited to talk about this one for a number of reasons we're going to lay out in today's presentation. But before we do, please take a second, hit the like button, you guys. It's a huge help to myself and the channel. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to do so. And let me know in the comment section below what you think of Vizlink, if you're currently holding shares, and how you think they stack up to some of the other players in this space. Now with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a company by the name of Vislink Technologies, again, involved in the advanced communication space, trades on the NASDAQ exchange in the United States under the ticker VISL. And again, similar story to a lot of the companies we've talked about recently on the channel. If we pull up a 6-month chart on Vislink, you guys, they have been downtrending over the last couple of months, really since the middle of March or end of March when they were trading in the $1.24 range. So this is as of close on Monday, September 12th. You can see they were up about 3 cents on the day, or 5.3%, to close out at 58 cents US. And again, presenting a great buying opportunity. The thing that's super interesting with this one and definitely caught my attention, if you look at the market cap in the neighborhood of about $27 million, you guys, that's the exact same figure as the amount of cash this company had on hand at the end of Q2. So they had about $26 million of cash on the books at the end of Q2. So a significant opportunity here, you guys, to get in at rock bottom prices. You can see they've hit support around the 55 cent US mark and really take advantage of an up and coming high tech company that we're going to talk about throughout today's presentation. Now, speaking of technology, I wanted to bring up this article here, which came out August 30th from Vislink Technologies, announcing their new 5G for live event production solution. And this really speaks to the caliber of these products or platforms provided by Vizlink. So as we continue to scroll down, you can see a picture of the product there. And this announcement really serves as an introduction to the new product, which is this 5G for live Vizlink solution. That's a complete end-to-end remote production solution designed to provide a premium quality, uncontended 5G private network solution. And they then go on to talk about a few of the places that they're actually showcasing this technology. So this solution was actually engineered for use at major events where live production organizations have traditionally deployed what's known as COFDM systems. It enables live production with full support for wireless cameras, providing complete freedom to roam and capture engagement building footage, and the deployment of on-site bidirectional all-IP 5G gateway at the event. So again, you guys, as you start to think of some of the use cases here, which we're going to look at, law enforcement, sporting events, major public gatherings, the ability to have this wireless, instantaneous 5G network solution that integrates these roaming cameras through embedded 5G transmitters with a hybrid portable private 5G network infrastructure is crucially important. And we're going to start to talk about this in more detail, how the technology works, the different use case applications throughout the presentation. But I thought this was super exciting. This is a major catalyst for Vizlink and a great way to kick off today's presentation. And you can see Mickey Miller, who's the CEO, goes on to say Vizlink 5G for Live is the first event production solution capable of seamlessly bridging broadcasters' remote production infrastructure between the cloud to its edge. It leverages the extensive 5G development history featured in our mobile viewpoint line. 5G for Live brings fully bidirectional IP connectivity all the way to the edge, right up to roaming cameras, which enhances communication with camera operators while simplifying camera control systems. This is a game-changing solution. It opens the door to realizing substantial cost efficiencies in the remote production of live events and allows for unprecedented creativity and flexibility in event coverage. So again, a really exciting and cutting-edge development from the team at Vizlink. Now with that being said, and now that I've got you guys excited, if we jump over to the corporate website, I'll leave a link in the video description below. You can see Vizlink is a global leader in the development and distribution of advanced communication solutions, like we just saw with that most recent press release. driven by technical excellence that has been in the industry for over 50 years. So a long track record here, you guys, extensive history. We design innovative products and turnkey solutions that provide reliable connectivity in the toughest environments across the globe, focused on live production, military, and government sectors. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail towards the middle of the presentation. We can support your legacy equipment as well as your current and emerging requirements with offices in 5 countries and 137 distribution partners throughout Europe, the Americas, and Asia. We're able to meet your needs on a global basis. So again, really stressing the fact that this is a global company with global reach and an extremely innovative portfolio. Now, with that being said, you can see Vizlink is really striving to be at the heart of the action. They specialize in the collection, delivery, management of high quality live video and associated data from the scene of the action to the viewing screen, wherever that scene happens to take place. For the broadcast market, they've got solutions that enable the collection of live news, sports, and entertainment events, like we just saw with that 5G for live announcement. Vizlink also provides live streaming solutions for the bonded cellular, 5G, and AI-driven technologies for automated news and sports production. And on the military or government side of things, Vizlink furnishes real-time video intelligence solutions for surveillance and defense applications. So here's a couple of photos here. You can see live production, NFL footage, military government contracts, and satellite broadcasting. And with that being said, we're now going to jump into the investor presentation and take a deeper look at the inner workings behind the Vizlink business model. So to kick things off, they've got a great overview slide here. You can see various different use cases, so sports, entertainment, military, government, which we talked about, broadcast, and industrial applications. $34 million of revenue in fiscal year 2021. So again, keep that number in mind in relation to their market cap, you guys. Very attractive valuation based on the current share price. They've got about 130 employees, again, operating all over the world with 34 patents within their portfolio. So when we talk about advanced technology, that's exactly what I mean. And a number of partners spread around the globe. So again, enabling content creators to capture, stream, and monetize immersive, compelling video content. Now, in terms of the mission behind Vizlink, this is another great slide, you guys. So they're really focused on 3 core principles here: immediate, immersive, and intelligent video content. So immediate, you can imagine this is the way the world's going. Everybody wants everything in real time, you guys. So real-time transmission of live footage captured from any video source, anywhere, at any time. So as soon as I hear that, I really start to think of all the various different applications that Vizlink could really target. Immersive, so delivering in the moment high quality video for maximum audience engagement. And then the final pillar, which is intelligent, focused on AI powered systems that allow for production, analysis, distribution, and monetization of video content. Now, with that being said, and now that we understand the mission, we wanted to shift gears and look at the market. So again, 3 key markets here, you guys: sports, news, entertainment. As of 2021, this represented about half, or 48% of the company's revenue. They estimate this to be a $5+ billion market opportunity. Again, really leveraging that 50-year long-running history in the video technology space. And the fact that Vizlink has now emerged as a global leader in wireless capture, delivery, and management of secure and high-quality video from these live sports, entertainment events, and broadcast news. Now, military, government, or surveillance made up about 1/3 of revenues last year. This is a massive opportunity, about $7.5 billion, so about 50% larger than the sports and entertainment opportunity. They're a trusted supplier to local, national, and NATO military and law enforcement organizations. So again, already have those deep-lying relationships in place that they can leverage, and a provider of situational awareness capabilities in challenging environments and fluid situations. So as you can imagine, a lot of the applications on the military, government, surveillance side involve high stress atmospheres, oftentimes remote locations, and a lot of ad hoc or on-the-fly requirements, which Vizlink has really addressed with their offering. And then the satellite side of things, so this made up about 12% of revenue last year, so still a huge amount of potential. They're a global provider of SATCOM solutions and 30 years experience in this vertical, and Vizlink already has several thousand terminals which are currently in use around the world. And this is really a great segue from that last slide, showing some of the various different customers or groups that are using the Vizlink product within each one of these verticals. So broadcasters, you can see Fox, NBC, CNN, BBC, some of the biggest news outlets or organizations in the world, live sports and entertainment. So whether we're talking about the Washington Capitals, the Golden State Warriors, the New England Patriots, again, the biggest sports franchises around the world, you guys, the Oscars, Grammys, and then on the military government side, you can see countless different military and law enforcement organizations that are already using the Vislink technology. So with that being said, now that we understand what this company is all about, the different verticals or target markets that they're looking to address, and some of the existing relationships that Vizlink has developed, I wanted to talk about some of the near-term catalysts that we saw in Q2 of 2022. And really the underlying theme here is around new and enhanced product announcements or releases. So they successfully launched new products and solutions that are going to increase their market opportunities in these various different verticals. They introduced what's known as AeroLink, which is an air-to-ground system for capturing and distributing breaking news and sports event footage. They debuted their new NFT-ready video clipping tool that offers new opportunities for fan engagement and monetization of sports content. So we've covered a number of NFT type of companies on the channel. This is a huge opportunity, you guys. You can see a clip or an image of the video clipping tool here that allows you to capture and create NFTs from real-time sports event footage. And one of the biggest developments is supplying this advanced airborne downlink technology for use in the new Diamond aircraft, which is a special mission aircraft designed for airborne surveillance by North American law enforcement customers. And we're actually going to take a look at another article discussing this downlink technology in a little bit more detail, because this is a huge opportunity for the organization and a major differentiator for the Vislink technology. Now, before we get into the details about that downlink solution, I did want to highlight some of the other leading video and data transmission solutions for live production. So as you can see, there's really quite a wide variety of offerings here, including HCAM, so premium 4K Ultra HD, that transmit video with high quality and ultra low delay over long distances. They've got the UltraLink product, which transmits video with high quality and low delay over public cellular and internet networks. So this can be used for breaking news coverage, event coverage, live sports, things like that. They've got MicroLite, which is Value HD, which offers a mid-range solution, so geared towards things like Division 2 or 3 sports, but also comes with a lot of the professional features. And then their Dragonfly embedded HD solution. This is an ultra compact, lightweight form factor for easy integration, used for body-worn applications. So you can think of referees or tactical deployments on the military side of things. Again, can be attached to drones, multi-rotor or hybrid vehicles, and lends itself to the use in the world of robotics. So again, a vast product offering here designed to meet multiple different needs in various different situations. Now, one of the biggest developments we saw out of Q2, as we alluded to, is this mission critical aerial downlink. This technology can actually be mounted onto various different types of aircraft, including drones and helicopters. It's an airborne video downlink system, also known as AVDS. And what these downlink transmitters, receivers, and antennas allow customers to do is capture real-time, reliable, high-definition video from the air. So if you can imagine, this would be displayed at command centers, mobile units, and on video management systems. You can see how the technology works here. So you'd actually have your transceiver mounted to one of these various types of aircraft. That would be downlinked to one of these various different types of receivers, so portable, mobile commander, or mobile tactical receivers. And that's what actually allows the flow of that high definition video wirelessly from the air. And this article here, which actually came out on July 27th, showcases the airborne video downlink solution for the law enforcement and public safety applications. So again, another big article I would recommend you go take a look at here, you guys. And this article specifically calls out the deployment use cases, including the new Diamond aircraft or DA-62, which is that special mission aircraft designed for airborne surveillance. So really quite remarkable technology, and again, just one component of the impressive IP portfolio that's been created by the team at Vizlink. So this joins the ranks of things like their AeroLink transceiver, their quantum receiver, their link matrix management portal, and what's known as their Vizlink air-to-anywhere technology. So a lot to unpack, as mentioned, you guys, and really countless use cases for this technology in the real-world environment. So with that being said, I know we've talked a lot about the products and the technology from Vizlink, so I wanted to leave you with this slide here, talking about some of the numbers and the recent financial highlights from Q2. So you can see in fiscal year 2021, revenues were up nearly 50%, or 48% to be exact, from the prior year. So that's where we see that figure of $33.9 million. Their bookings were up 107% in 2021, again on a year-over-year basis. And if we start to look at the quarterly results from this year, or 2022, the numbers continue to be very impressive. So Q1 represented a 75% increase in revenue over Q1 of 2021, coming in at $7.2 million. In Q2 of this year, revenues came in at $6.8 million compared to $7.6 in Q2 of 2021. And if you take the first two quarters together, so the first half of this year, total revenue is sitting at $13.9 million compared to only $11.6 in the first half of 2021. So that's up 68% if you look at the first two quarters combined. Now the last figure here is the cash on hand. I referenced this at the start of the video. $26 million of cash on hand as of the end of Q2, which is essentially on par or equal to Vizlink's current total market cap. So again, a great opportunity to create value here and see some good returns if you want exposure to the communication technology space. I would highly encourage you guys to go in and take a closer look for yourself, and I'd be super curious to hear your thoughts on Vizlink, their portfolio of products, and how you think they stack up to some of the other players in this space in the comment section below. Now, if you're still watching the video at this point in time, hopefully you found some value, so make sure you hit the like button, you guys. And if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, McNallie Money, feel free to do so. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.